Can you imagine growing up with 4 brothers like that? It was a wonderful childhood for me, you know. Being the youngest of 5 brothers. Crazy Reggie at the top. Then crazy Future Man. Got Rudy walking around the house blowing 2 saxophones, circular breathing with 2 saxophones. That's my brother Rudy Wooten. And another crazy brother named Joseph on the keyboards. When I was about, I guess I was just born, they realized they needed a bass player in the band. I was the lucky choice. So I got a lot of experience, you know. When I was 5 years old, we were out gigging. I was lucky enough to have 2 parents that supported us, took us around all throughout California at the time, letting us play gigs, playing weddings, playing clubs. We even got to do a tour when I was about 6 years old as the opening band for the great soul singer Curtis Mayfield. So learning music the way I did gave me a different outlook on it, you know. And so I started sharing these outlooks with a bunch of people, things I learned from Reggie, my parents, and my relatives. And just from experience of being out there in the real world playing music for so long, you know. And what I realized is that I learned to play music the same way I learned to talk. It was the same natural process. So I started wondering if other people could learn the same process. Knowing that and realizing that not everybody grows up in a musical family, I started experimenting with some friends to see if some of these same processes could be shared without the many years of living in a family the way I had. So over the years of running camps and doing workshops, some of these people started asking me to write a book. And I said no. Because I didn't really want a method book. I didn't want to write a method that would be like the Victor Wooten method. I didn't want that, something I would have to defend. Yeah, you gotta get out of that area right there. The same way everybody learns to talk, and everybody has their own voice. You don't have to find it. The way I grew up playing music caused me to have my own voice. So I started sharing these ideas. And I refused to write a book because I didn't want a manual. I didn't want my own Wooten instruction until it hit me that if I wrote a story, a fictional story, I could put the same lessons in there. But you don't have to get it. It's like going to see Star Wars. There's many hidden lessons in there, but you don't have to get it. You can just enjoy the story. We don't have to argue over whether Luke is really Darth Vader's son.